There's nothing in the literature that disproves that. In fact, more articles that have been published in peer-reviewed journal articles in the last decade have found positive effects. I don't really know any that passed the peer review that found significant negative effects. Now, why might that be? Well, on an individual basis, clearly it could go either way. I mean, there could be an individual who's a hardcore multi-drug addict who is physically weak and obviously unproductive. At the other extreme, you have someone like Steve Covey. And I wonder if Steve Covey and his doctor would be willing to argue that his productivity has been harmed. So those would be two extreme examples. Most people who use drugs don't fall into those categories. So, what our studies like ours should pick up is what is true on average. For some people, drug use probably harms their productivity. For other people, drug use probably enhances their productivity. If one is a medical marijuana user, for example, that would seem to be a case where you would expect productivity to be enhanced. Excuse me. Now, another reason also why drug testing might lead to lower productivity is due to substitution effects. Drug testing has predominantly been marijuana testing, which can stay in your system for weeks. This could possibly lead some people to substitute other substances for marijuana that could be more harmful to productivity. Alcohol, drugs that are not tested for, hard drugs, which stay in your system just for a matter of days rather than a matter of weeks, or some pharmaceutical drugs, which might have more adverse effects on productivity. So basically, there's no reason, based on theory, to believe that drug testing would necessarily help or hurt productivity. And it's unclear also whether drug testing even reduces drug use in the workplace, given the very clever and creative ways that some workers have found to get around it. It's become a little bit of a cat and mouse game, I suspect, where workers will find one way to get around the drug test. Drug testing companies will respond and come up with a way to make that not happen, and then the game continues. So where we went from there was we tried to use an approach that's more commonly used in economics, which is to apply a standard productivity model. And what we did is what economists call the estimation of production functions. And the idea is that
we so happy we alive, we together can survive. Stop the bullshit, stop the lies, and now's the time to legalize. Tell me brother, tell me true, what the hell we gonna do? Remember the days we saw purple haze. 1 and 1 is 3. Hey, hey, baby, what you do to me? We so happy, we alive, we together can survive. Mother Nature, heaven sent, don't belong to government. Hey there, sister, what's the plan? Do you really understand? Remember the days we saw purple haze. one is three. Hey, hey, baby, what you do to me? We so happy, we alive, we together can survive. Stop the bullshit, stop the lies. Now's the time to legalize. Half the world up in smoke. Where on earth can we take a tug? Remember the days we saw purple haze. One and one is three. Hey, hey, baby, what you do to me? Human nature, full and free, modifies reality. Oh.
After working all the day, the moment comes when I really want to play and have some fun. Need a little relaxation to chill us out. Need a little recreation, there can be no doubt. I just wanna get high, wanna fly into the sky. I just wanna let go. I want you to know, love you so. I just wanna get high, I wanna fly into the sky. I just wanna let go. Want you to know, love you so.